JD Vance is now attacking me on social media.
Air Bear, stop lying. Nobody's attacking you, okay? Stop playing the victim card.
Trump attacked me on Truth Social yesterday, posting this AI video of him in a fighter jet dropping feces on me and millions of other Americans.
Since Hair Bear doesn't want to show the video, allow me and roll. That's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny because your No Kings protest accomplished absolutely fuck all. Donald Trump, still the president. We still have no king. Donald Trump's still going to push an American First agenda, which I know is troubling for you in the feelings force, but it is what it is. 3 more years, strap in, or it's going to be a long ride.
I asked on Twitter, can a reporter please ask Trump why he posted this AI video of him dropping feces on me from a fighter jet? That would be great, thanks. And so I guess JD Vance saw that and he responded by saying, I'll ask him for you, Harry.
Oh my Lanta, such a vicious attack. I mean, are you okay? Oh my goodness. You were asking, will someone ask Donald Trump? And then JD Vance just comes in, whoo, says, I'll ask him for you, Harry. And you were like, oh my goodness, oh my. Oh. I don't know how you'll ever recover. Just the psychological warfare that they are launching against the Hair Bear is just mind-boggling to me. I just can't even begin to fathom what you must be going through right now.
I think this proves beyond a reasonable doubt that both Donald Trump and JD Vance are mentally deranged.
Well, Hair Bear, everybody knows your ability to judge someone's mental acuity is off the charts. I mean, for years you told us that Joe Biden was with it. Super sharp, super there. But the evidence is overwhelming to the contrary. So bad he had to drop out, even though you are the only person on planet Earth that said that he beat Donald Trump in that debate, the debate that went so badly that he had to drop out of the race. And then you had to install Kamala Harris to the Democratic ticket. You know, it's a good thing you were protesting No Kings because the Democratic Party was trying to install a queen. Oh my, they would never. Yeah, they would. They did.
And it's incredibly concerning that these are the people who have access to the nuclear codes.
Oh, good. Another recycled talking point. I didn't think you guys had enough of that from 2016 to 2020. Yeah. Donald Trump's going to have access to the nuclear codes. Oh, my goodness. And then nothing happened. And I'm pretty confident nothing's going to happen again. It's more concerning that the auto pen had access to the codes. Yeah. But Hair Bear, call someone, talk to someone, and hopefully, Bubba, from the bottom of my heart, you can get through the trauma that you just suffered at the hands of JD Vance.
Wrong side of every single issue. Now what they're trying to do, you know, Trump has found the money to pay the military. You all got paid on the 15th. You're going to get paid again on the 30th. They're filing a lawsuit to stop the Trump administration from paying the military. They're actually going to court and filing a lawsuit and saying that he doesn't have the authority to pay the military. This is the Democratic leadership. I mean, what upside is that? Because they lost their leverage, so they're gonna sue that Trump can't pay the military, so you can't get a check. This is what they're running on.
No Kings protest. And when I say leaving, of course, I mean impeding traffic. It's not just what happened to her while she was leaving that's hilarious. It's what the cops gave her after the fact. Take a listen.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Tiernan. And on Saturday, after leaving the No Kings protest, I was struck and injured by a motor vehicle while leaving the protest. The cops here in Catskill, New York, took several days to get an accident report together, and they would not give me any information. They never interviewed me after the accident. I've been asking for information for days because I've been very traumatized by this event. And now, in order to re-traumatize me, the cops here in Catskill are telling me that it's my fault that I put my human body in the street to be hit by a motor vehicle. The people in the motor vehicle actually got out and started screaming in my face after they had struck me. I spent the rest of the day in the hospital having x-rays and MRIs, CAT scans on my pelvis and on my head. And they never came to check on me. They never came to ask me any questions. They never did anything. and now they're giving me a citation for being in the road. So, honestly, I think that's a bunch of crap, and I'm very, very upset because I want to press criminal charges against this person who hit me, and the cops just handed me a citation saying that it's my fault, that my fragile human body got hit by a motor vehicle after the protest. I have not yet seen the videos. They refuse to show them to me without a FOIL request, which of course I will file. That's all I have to say for now. But protect and serve? I don't think so.
Oh, I think they protected and served your ass just what you had coming to you. That's what you get for impeding traffic while protesting against the very same thing that you voted for. All the Democrats seem to forget. We voted against No Kings. Remember when they shoved Joe Biden on the ballot and sued everyone that was running against him? I do. And after Joe Biden stepped down, they didn't hold another primary. They just shoved Kamala on the ballot. But you go ahead and keep protesting against No Kings. Thankfully, we won't have a king in office for another 3.5 years, and Donald J. Trump is still your president. Let me know what you think about the story in the comments, which I think is absolutely hilarious. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to follow. I'll see you soon.
8647, explain it to me. I like the colors.
Kill the son of a bitch.
Kill who?
He's 47th president.
Really? What's your name?
Dick Safer.
Glad we got that on camera.
How every time a Republican takes office, the Democrats start acting like it's the end of the world. I mean, the minute we cut taxes or trim the budget, they start screaming that the sky is falling. Now, don't get me wrong, I admire their consistency. If the stock market surges, they say it's just helping the rich. And if it crashes, they say, yep, that's what happens under Republican leadership. And don't even get me started on foreign policy. A Republican president could be shaking hands with world leaders and signing peace deals, and they'd say, it must be appeasement. But the minute there's tension overseas, they rush to the nearest camera like it's Black Friday saying, see, we told you the world would catch fire if he was in charge. Now, I've always said, it's fine to disagree on policy. That's democracy. But if your best shot at winning is hoping the American people lose, well, maybe you're in the wrong country.
Fuck it, I'm gonna put the video so y'all know what I'm talking about. And I'm gonna put it in here though. So I recently went viral, not recently, it was like in January I went viral when I was in the military. Who need to hear this? You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people be talking shit about America. Hey, if you don't like America, go to another country, bitch. I love this country, I protect it. I went viral for saying, you know, I love my country, you know. I love America, you know. Well, I ain't say too much. Why I just looked at my stitches, right? One stitch, right, is this one girl. And she's just, you know, looking at my video normally, you know, nothing too much. You go to the comments, it's her getting punched in the face. Who got this picture? And then you got one dude talking about something. Yeah, as soon as he get home and they see that young brother as not a patriot, but his skin color. Fam, everybody sees me as a regular dude. You always trying to bring race into it. Shit ain't got nothing to do with race. And on top of that, bruh, in the comments, they calling me a Nazi. They calling me a Nazi. White supremacy. Like, what are we talking about? Nigga can't love something, you know? A nigga can't enjoy living in a place. If it don't align with y'all decisions, y'all get mad. But I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Shake every single American in their shoes. I hate to say this, but President Barack Obama, there is now incontrovertible evidence that he was the spearhead of a seditious conspiracy to subvert the will of the American people and overthrow the United States government back in 2016. We must, absolutely must, hold every one of these criminals accountable for the crimes that they committed. They are the most heinous crimes committed in American history. James Comey, John Brennan, Clapper, Rice, Biden was in the meeting in July 28th in the Oval Office. They briefed Barack Obama on Hillary Clinton's plan to, quote, tie Trump to Russia collusion lies. It consumed our national discourse for 5 years. It undermined a sitting duly elected president. It sabotaged administration. It framed a three-star general. It destroyed and ripped this country apart. We had a constitutional crisis, the likes of which I don't think any American can fully comprehend. It is atrocious, and every single one of them must be held accountable.